Good afternoon. Excuse me. Good evening, AP Chemistry students. Let's look at another one of our equilibrium problems. This is number 1 on worksheet 6A. Let's look at it. So we have an equilibrium is established in the reaction below, and the concentration of each of the components, okay, the concentration of each of the components are determined. Calculate the value of Kc at this temperature. And there's our formula. Look at those coefficients. They're very important. And there's our equilibrium concentration, right? We got 1.55 times 10 to the minus 2. I'm going to go ahead and change that so I don't have to fool with it. Let's see, 0.0155 molar. All right. And from oxygen is 1.69 times 10 to the minus 2. I'm going to go ahead and change that to 0.69 molar. Okay, and then I've got this one, and it is 1.71 times 10 to the minus 2. So let's go ahead and do that. 0.171 molar. Okay, so let's write our equilibrium equation here. Go that way. All right, so Kc or Keq, whichever, is the concentration of products, and my products is N2O4. Okay, that's actually O4. All right, and it's a gas, so it's good. And look at the coefficient. It's a 2, so we got to square it. And times the concentration of our reactants in 2O, and it's a gas, so it's included in the equilibrium constant. That's a square also, times our concentration of our other reactant, also a gas, O2, and now this one is cubed. All right, so really all we got to do now is plug and chug, guys. Plug and chug. So let's get our Kc, and that's what we're trying to find, our equilibrium constant. So let's see, our concentration of N2O4 is 0.0171. Whoop. Oh, hit my pen. Let's escape out of there. Well, I'm bleeding all over the place here. Let's just go up here and erase that. All right, we had some error there, my fault. Okay, 0.0171, and that's a square. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. And let's see, our concentration of N2O, dinitrogen oxide, is 0.0155, and that's a square also. Now our concentration of our other reactant, oxygen, is 0.0169, and that's a cube because of the coefficient. And that's supposed to be a 3, so that's a cube. So let me get my little calculator out. 0.0171 squared. All right, is, all right, there it is, Kc equals, all right, if I square it, I get 2.9241 times 10 to the minus 4th. All right. And that's moles squared. And it really doesn't matter about the units because KC has no units. So let's see here. So 0.155 squared. All right, and for that one, where's my, there it is. I got 2.4025 times 10 to the minus fourth. All right, and then I got to cube my concentration. I'll put a times there. All right. If I cube that, all right, so I got another small number, 4.82. 7. Let's just keep it those 4 digits times 10 to the minus 6. So I don't get confused, let's go ahead and do that. Move my formula down a little bit. So now all I got to do is plug and chug. So 2.92. Wow. I'm going to put my readers on, guys. Contacts start to dry up a little bit. Okay. Minus 4 divided by 2.425 to the minus 4. Divided by 4.827 e to the minus 6. If I have my calculator, I got a really big number. I got, let's see, KC equals 2.52 times 10 to the plus 5. Or 10 to the 5th. Okay. So what does that big number mean? What does that big number mean? Think about that. We'll talk about it in class. But an equilibrium value with that high, it means something. Think about it. So just to clean this up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and erase that positive. That positive. Whoop, eraser went off. All right. So 10 to the 5th. And if you look to the answer book, that's what you're going to get. So that's how we do that. All right. Anyway, guys, there's 2 problems from Worksheet 6A, okay? And so that should help you do them. I would encourage you to do these, all right, before we come into class, and I want to see them next week. And if you just write this answer down, you didn't get it right, okay? And I'm not going to give you credit. But if you go in and you show all your work, so I know that you understand how to do it. And then if you square or box in your answer, that's going to get you full credit. And on the AP exam, this is what we want to do. Show our work like we did here, and then box in your answer. Okay, guys, there's Coach Scott's problem number 2 for this evening, and I will do more for the rest of these problems. And, well, we're here to serve. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.